Who was Nelson Mandela, and what were his significant contributions and challenges throughout his life? Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela 1918-2013 was a prominent South African anti-apartheid activist, politician, and statesman. He became the first black president of South Africa, serving from 1994 to 1999, and was the first to be elected in a fully representative democratic election. His government focused on dismantling apartheid's legacy by fostering racial reconciliation. An African nationalist and socialist, Mandela led the African National Congress ANC from 1991 to 1997. Born into the Thembu royal family in Mavezo, Mandela studied law at the University of Fort Hare and the University of Witwatersrand. He became involved in anti-colonial politics in Johannesburg, joining the ANC in 1943 and co-founding its Youth League in 1944. Mandela rose to prominence during the 1950 to Defiance campaign and the 1955 Congress of the People. Despite being repeatedly arrested for seditious activities, he was acquitted in the 1956 treason trial. Influenced by Marxism, Mandela secretly joined the South African Communist Party SAC and Co. Founded the militant Umkhonto we Sizwe in 1961, leading a sabotage campaign against the government. Arrested in 1962 and sentenced to life imprisonment in the Rivonia trial, Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Released in 1990 amid growing domestic and international pressure, Mandela, alongside President F.W. de Klerk, negotiated the end of apartheid, leading to the 1994 multiracial general election. As president, Mandela emphasized reconciliation and established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to address past human rights abuses. His administration, despite his socialist beliefs, retained a liberal economic framework, while promoting land reform, poverty alleviation, and healthcare expansion. Internationally, he mediated the Pan Am Flight 103 bombing trial and served as Secretary General of the Non-Aligned Movement. Mandela chose not to seek a second presidential term and was succeeded by Thabo Mbeki. He then focused on combating poverty and HIV or AIDS through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Despite being a controversial figure, Mandela was globally celebrated as an icon of democracy and social justice, receiving over 250 honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize. In South Africa, he is revered as Madiba, the father of the nation.